Tell us about ranked choice voting. This is something that is spreading across the country. It is very treacherous. It's very confusing. I think that if for whatever reason you are not successful, I believe it would be because of ranked choice voting. Tell us about it.
Well, undercover videos exposed by Project Veritas show us that Murkowski's campaign staff colluded together to deceive Alaskans in order to implement ranked choice voting. As they said in the video, they said, "Isn't this a desecration of democracy in order to rig the election system in your favor in a bid to try and preserve your Senate seat?" She would already have lost the election. She would have lost the primary. And even now, she's trailing me by 9 or 10 points in this general election. Her only chance at possibly preserving her 41-year Murkowski monarchy, where they've handed down this Senate seat like a birthright, her dad literally appointed her to his vacant Senate seat, is by this ranked choice system. So what happened is all of the candidates, there were 19 of us, regardless of party, we were all in the primary together. The 4 of us who received the most votes, we go on to the general election. There were 3 so-called Republicans. Murkowski has the R behind her name, even though the Republican Party said she's prohibited from doing that. Ranked choice election allows her to do that. Any Democrat can call themselves a Republican. And the 4th Republican has since suspended his campaign and thrown his weight behind me, as have a Democrat that was down ballot. He did the same. He said, "We're not getting any results from Lisa Murkowski." So functionally, there's now 3 of us, me, Murkowski, and a Democrat who got only 6% of the vote in the primary. You can see where the Democrat votes are going. When that Democrat falls off in the ranked choice voting, what happens is everyone gets to go in, they get to pick their first candidate. If your first candidate gets eliminated, like the Democrat will, your second choice candidate gets your backup votes. And that's where the race then becomes a real nail biter, as Kimberly Strassel said, and we either become 50-50 or 53-47, depending on the most recent polls. That's where it becomes a nail biter.